Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
Indians, the left fielder, number 23, Michael.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Striding in, Jose Ramirez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Yogi Berra. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
He'll throw home with it, and he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Here's Carlos Santana now. And a quick glance at the numbers. I'll tell you, it's been a huge... Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Edwin Encarnacion now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he is out on the... Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Right there for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Turning for second is Altuve. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Berra gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Carlos Correa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third. And the throw from Jackson is not going to get him. He's in there at third base. Ready now, Jake Lamb. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bruce is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jason Kipnis.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Jay Bruce now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Maben. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in to try it again.
Michael.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. 1 run scores. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, Yogi Berra.
Number 8.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis, and he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First at-bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Cameron Maben now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Bauer pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. In to score, the runner from third. Now 2 runs have scored, and he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And that's dead center for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And he chased it in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
In for strike 2. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jay Bruce. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That's some good hitting right there.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He singled and scored. Now some action out.
Austin Jackson.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Carlos
in the air to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Brantley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jake Lamb. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Jose
on the ground for Castro. This could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So digging in now, Yogi Berra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Ready on 1 and 2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Under it now is Jackson to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball called for strike 2. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Second baseman number 22.
Jason Kipnis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. He'll get it into second. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. And a ball 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Austin Jackson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Castro's got it. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jose
hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There goes Altuve. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Jackson is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Ready once again, Yogi Berra. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jake Lamb is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Starlin Castro stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Lindor is right there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The left fielder, number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, look at Kipnis. He gathers the throw. How about that? Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He'll lead it off here as
first baseman Carlos Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Duffy has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance.
Designated hitter
Will Harris comes on to pitch here with. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there.
Will.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Kipnis. He doubled his last time through. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder Cameron
squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Grounded to short. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Settling in now, Josh Reddick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker? You have to almost go underneath it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Jackson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. No outs, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. 1 run in and 1 gone. So
your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Ready now.